Sup? Okay, let's just do this. Hi everyone, Charlotte from Riptopian Animations here. I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who has subscribed and stays subscribed for the whole of 2024. This year has been amazing. Like, a huge, fantastic year. At the date of recording this video, we currently have 785 subscribers, which is the most we've ever had. So I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the channel. It's an honour to be able to make content for all of you, even if there hasn't been much, considering animation takes a while. But I wanted to cover a few good things that had happened this year, as well as a certain little surprise for next year. As a few of you may or may not know, I suffer with tics. I've had previous appearances in videos, not just on my channel, but on my friends' channels, for example, Abby Arty, BC King Games, where you may or may not have seen me or heard me making strange noises, doing strange movements, especially my video where I announced Herd Adventures was becoming a thing. It turns out that is because I have Tourette's syndrome. I have had it since I was 8, undiagnosed, because the doctor said it's just a habit. But now I am being medicated for it, which was probably one of the best things to happen this year, because I can finally start I can finally start feeling a bit more human now, which is amazing. As for content-wise, we've released quite a few stuff, including a couple of films like ECM and Toast Demon, which huge thank you to Ashley at Phoenix Productions for the help with that. We had so much fun making that video, as you could probably tell in the blooper reel. Speaking of films, this year I became a multi-award winning animator. I became an award-winning animator last year with my award for the label maker in October at the Funny Life Film Festival in Shoreditch, which is now in Islington. This year I've won 9 awards for the label maker and ECM, 3 for ECM and another 6 for the label maker, including as well as more finalist positions, honourable mentions and nominations. I think it's really funny how the label maker has more awards than ECM, considering the fact that I made ECM following university's rules of doing research and making an animatic and all of this. And for the label maker, I just did it randomly. So, but yeah, a huge thing that happened this year was me and one of my best friends, Abby Arty, graduated university. I'm officially the first person in my family to graduate university, which is huge. My family are incredibly proud of me and Abby, and I'm incredibly proud of Abby and I. We have done so well to get to where we are today, from our first ever project to our first ever field trip, to being sent to safeguarding for venting, to working with Sea Dog and CAMS with the NHS, to making our own final projects, which it's gone incredibly well, and I couldn't be happier with what we've done. I think my favourite thing about university was definitely meeting Abby. She's one of my bestest friends I could have ever hoped for, and I love her so much, so here's to you, Abby. And speaking of best friends, I'd also like to give a shout out to my good buddy BC King Games. He is a content creator. I've done several animatics of some funny moments from his content, and I love him so much. He is fucking amazing. So again, a huge shout out to him for an incredible year. He's done really well this year. If you want to check out his year in review, it's on his channel as a live stream, which is really good. And also he decided to roast me. Look, my parkour skills are shit, okay? It's not my fault. It's not my fault. But, this year has definitely been one of the best years I've had since 2018. I think 2024 has definitely been my year. Everyone is always like, oh, next year will be, 2025 will be my year, 2026 will be my year. Well, honestly, 2024 was my year, and I'm incredibly happy with how everything's happened. Now, for a little surprise for 2025, I can officially confirm that the first pilot for Herd Adventures will be released in 2025. I have made so much progress on it, and with my new job, I've had so much time off. I'm certain that I'm going to get this pilot done and release it at some point in 2025. I'm going to give myself a deadline. I'm going to finish it. I know this might sound crazy, but I'm sure I'll get it done before then. By August. I've got 4 scenes left to go, and I'm sure I can get it done by August if I just keep working at the pace I'm going. So, yes, I had a conversation with my friends, and especially Abby Artie. She recommended that I release the pilot early, so everyone can kind of get a taste for the series before it fully releases. So I've decided to do not just 1, but 2 pilots. The first pilot is about End Up and Edwards. The second pilot introduces Heronine and Zack and all of the Riptopians. So I can officially confirm that End Up and Edwards' pilot will be released some point next year. As for that, I hope that you guys had an incredible year, and I guess I will see you all next year. Catch you later.